Don't be dramatic, Maya, I shouted. Why can't you just be kind to my sisters? They're my blood. She didn't respond. She just kept folding her clothes, her suitcase open on the bed. You grew up with money. We didn't. I can't just turn my back. I put the house in your name, she said quietly, her voice calm but firm. The car. Everything. Out of love. She looked straight at me. And I asked for one thing. Respect. Was that too much? You know what the problem is? I stepped closer, my voice rising. You're acting selfish. You're jealous of our bond. Our love. She stopped packing, stood still for a moment, then zipped the suitcase shut. Okay, she said softly. Bye. Be happy being a good brother then. She picked up the suitcase and turned toward the door. Maya, she looked at me one last time. No tears, no anger, just done. Then she walked out of the house she had bought with her money 6 months ago. The house she had put in my name because she trusted me. I heard her footsteps on the stairs, heard Amanda's voice from the living room, loud and sharp. That crap finally leaving? I stood in the bedroom doorway, waiting to feel something. Loss, grief, regret. But nothing came. I was blind, drunk on my sister's approval, convinced I had made the right choice. But karma was watching, and it was patient. Before I tell you how choosing them destroyed me, hit the like and subscribe button and drop a comment. Have you ever chosen the wrong people? Let me know, because 3 years later, I'd be trapped in that same house, bedridden, helpless, and my sisters? They'd make sure I paid for every single dollar Maya ever gave me. I can't reach the glass of water on my nightstand. My left arm doesn't work anymore. My right one shakes too much to hold anything. I've been staring at that glass for 20 minutes, waiting for someone to notice, waiting for someone to care. Amanda walks past my bedroom door, my older sister. She glances in, sees me struggling, and keeps walking. Amanda, I call out. My voice cracks. Amanda, please. She stops, turns. What now, Derek? Water. Just the water. She sighs like I've asked her to move a mountain. Rachel's turn. I did it yesterday. Then she's gone. That's my life now, begging for water in a house that was supposed to be my victory. A house Maya bought. A house I kept. A house that became my prison. Let me tell you how the man who chose his sisters over his soulmate ended up trapped, broke, and alone in the very life he thought he wanted. My name is Derek Sutton. I'm 35 now, but this story starts when I was 32. Back then, I had a fiancée named Maya Chen. She was 29, a financial analyst at a private equity firm. The kind of woman who could walk into a room and people just assumed she belonged there. Confident, sharp, driven. Me? I was a mid-level marketing coordinator. Decent salary, nothing special. I met Maya at a networking event. She laughed at my jokes. I made her laugh more. 6 months later, we were engaged. I thought I'd hit the lottery. Maya had been saving aggressively since college. While I was buying gadgets and weekend trips, she was building wealth. By the time we got engaged, she had enough for a down payment on a house. One evening, she spread papers across our kitchen table. Mortgage pre-approval, inspection reports, title documents. I found the one, she said, smiling. 3 bedrooms, 2 car garage. The neighborhood's perfect. I leaned over, looked at the numbers. My stomach tightened. Maya, this is a lot. I've been planning this for years, she said. I can cover the down payment and most of the mortgage, but I need you to understand something. She slid a document toward me. My name, Derek Sutton, listed as the primary owner. I blinked. Wait, You're putting it in my name. Our name, she corrected. Legally, yes. You'll be on the title. I'll handle payments, but this way we build equity together. It's a partnership. I stared at the paper. My name. On a house I couldn't afford. Why? I asked. Because I trust you, she said simply. And because when we get married, it'll be ours anyway. This just makes the paperwork cleaner. I should have asked more questions. I should have wondered why she didn't protect herself. But I didn't. I just signed. 2 months later, she did the same thing with a car. A used Lexus. Clean title. My name. You need reliable transportation, she said, handing me the keys. Consider it an early wedding gift. I remember sitting in the driver's seat, smelling the leather, feeling the weight of the key in my hand, and thinking, I don't deserve this. But I took it anyway. We moved into the house. Maya decorated. She picked furniture, painted the bedroom a soft grey, hung art in the hallway. Every weekend she was building something, and every Sunday my sisters came over. Amanda and Rachel Sutton, 37 and 34, older than me, but you'd never know it by the way they acted. Amanda had 2 kids. Rachel had 1. Both were divorced. Both were broke. Amanda worked part-time at a call center. Rachel hadn't held a job in 2 years. They lived in apartments with peeling paint and toilets that didn't flush right. And every time they came over, they looked at my house like it was an insult. Must be nice, Amanda said one afternoon, running her hand over the granite countertop, having someone pay for everything. We're building a life together, I said. You mean she's building it and you're just sitting in it, Rachel added, popping open a soda from my fridge without asking. Maya was upstairs. She didn't hear them. Or maybe she did and chose not to respond. It's not like that, I said, though my voice had no conviction. Sure it's not, Amanda said. She leaned in close. Her breath smelled like cigarettes. But what happens when she gets tired of you? What happens when she finds someone better? You think your name on that deed means anything? I didn't answer, because deep down I was already wondering the same thing. It started small. Amanda called one Tuesday. Derek, I need 500. My car broke down. I can't get to work without it. I hesitated. Let me talk to Maya. Why do you need her permission? Amanda snapped. It's your house. Your money. It's not really. It's your name on the deed, isn't it? I sent her the money. A month later, Rachel texted. Emergency. Kids need school supplies and I'm short on rent. Can you help? I sent her 600. Then Amanda again. Then Rachel. Then Amanda's kids needed winter coats. Then Rachel's car insurance was due. Every time I told myself it was temporary. Every time I didn't tell Maya. One night, Maya was going through our joint account. Her face tightened. Derek, where's the $1,500? I froze. What? From our savings. It's gone. I lent it to Amanda. She needed. You lent her our savings. Maya's voice was calm. Too calm. It's temporary. She'll pay it back. Maya closed the laptop slowly. Derek, this is the 3rd time this month. I've seen the transfers. My throat went dry. They're my sisters. They need help. And I'm your fiancée, the woman who bought this house, who's building our future, and you're giving it away. It's not like that. Then what is it like? She stood. Her eyes were steady, but I saw something flicker behind them. Disappointment. I don't care about the money, Derek. I care that you lied. I didn't lie. You hid it. That's the same thing. She walked out of the room. That night I couldn't sleep. I stared at the ceiling, replaying her words. The next morning, Amanda called. I need to talk to you, in person. We met at a diner. She ordered coffee she didn't pay for. I picked up the check. Maya's trying to control you, Amanda said, stirring sugar into her cup. She's not. She is. She puts everything in your name, makes you feel like you owe her, and then gets mad when you help your own family. Amanda leaned forward. You see what she's doing, right? She's isolating you. That's not true. Derek, wake up. She's using you. And when she's done, she'll take it all back. You'll have nothing. I wanted to argue, but I didn't, because part of me believed her. That night, Maya tried to talk to me. Derek, we need boundaries with your sisters. I love that you want to help them, but it's affecting us. They're family, I said. So am I. You're not even my wife yet. The words came out before I could stop them. Maya went very still. What did you just say? I backpedaled. I didn't mean... Yes, you did, she stood. I've given you everything, Derek. And you just told me I'm not family. She slept in the guest room that night. Over the next few months, the divide grew wider. Amanda and Rachel called constantly. They needed money. They needed advice. They needed me to pick a side. And Maya? She stopped asking me about them. She stopped asking about a lot of things. One evening she sat me down. Derek, I need you to choose. Choose what? Me or them? I laughed, bitterly. That's not fair. Isn't it? Her voice didn't waver. I've built everything for us. I've asked for one thing. Loyalty, partnership, and you keep choosing them. They're my sisters. And they're bleeding us dry. She pulled out a folder. Bank statements, highlighted transactions, thousands of dollars. Gone. I didn't realize it was that much. Because you weren't paying attention. She closed the folder. I'm not asking you to abandon them. I'm asking you to set boundaries, to prioritize us. Can you do that? I looked at her, at the woman who'd given me everything, and I thought about Amanda's words. She's using you. She'll take it all back. I don't know, I said. Maya's face went blank. Then she nodded. Okay. She stood and walked upstairs. 2 days later, she moved out. Maya left the house, took her clothes, her books, her art. The walls looked bare without her touch. But my name was still on the deed. The car was still in my driveway. Amanda came over the day after Maya left. She looked around, whistled. Well, guess you won. I didn't win anything, I said. Sure you did. House, car, all yours. She sat on the couch, Maya's couch. So what are you going to do with it? I hadn't thought that far. You should sell it, Rachel said, appearing in the doorway. She had a son with her. Kid immediately started touching everything. Split the money. Help us out. We're family. I'm not selling the house. Why not? Amanda asked. You can't afford the mortgage on your own. She was right. Maya had been covering most of it. Without her, I'd be underwater in 3 months. I'll figure it out, I said. But I didn't figure it out. I just avoided it. The bills piled up. The mortgage payment loomed. I started taking cash advances on credit cards. Then I stopped opening the mail. One night, Amanda laid it out. Look, you've got equity in this house. You need to leverage it. Take out a loan. Help us. We'll pay you back. With what money? I asked. We'll figure it out. That's what family does. So I did it. I took out a home equity line of credit. $50,000. I gave Amanda 20, Rachel 15, kept the rest for mortgage payments. The money disappeared in 6 months. Then I got sick. It started with headaches, then dizziness. Then one morning, I woke up and couldn't move my left side. Stroke, at 33. I spent 2 weeks in the hospital. When I was discharged, I couldn't walk without a cane. Couldn't work, couldn't drive. Amanda and Rachel moved in to help. At first, they were helpful. Amanda made meals. Rachel did laundry. I thought maybe I'd been wrong about them. I wasn't. It started subtly. Amanda going through my mail, Rachel answering my phone, telling people I was too sick for visitors. Then they started controlling my money. You can't manage your accounts like this, Amanda said, taking my debit card. Let me handle it. You just focus on getting better. I was too weak to argue. Within a month, they'd moved their kids into my house. Amanda's 2 teenagers took over the guest rooms. Rachel's son slept on the couch. The house I'd shared with Maya became a halfway house for people who never paid rent. I tried to hire a caretaker, a home health aide, someone to help me with basic tasks. Amanda fired her after 3 days. She's stealing, Amanda said. I saw her going through the medicine cabinet. She was organizing. I don't trust her. We'll take care of you. But they didn't. They just took. Every disability check I got, Amanda managed. Every bill, Rachel handled. I never saw the statements. I never saw where the money went. And when I asked, they got angry. You're so ungrateful, Rachel hissed one night. We gave up our lives to take care of you. And you accuse us of stealing? I'm not accusing. Yes, you are. Maybe we should just leave. Let you fend for yourself. The threat hung in the air, because without them, I had no one. I tried to reach out to old friends. They didn't answer. I tried to reach out to Maya. She'd blocked me on everything. One night, I managed to get my laptop, searched her name, found her LinkedIn. She'd been promoted. Twice. She was now a senior director at her firm. The profile picture showed her at some industry event. Confident, smiling. She'd moved on, built an empire without me. And I was trapped in the house she'd bought, cared for by the people who were slowly draining everything she'd given me. It's been 2 years since Maya left. I'm 35 now. I look 50. The house is falling apart. The roof leaks. The yard is overgrown. Amanda's son punched a hole in the drywall last month. Nobody fixed it. My bedroom smells like medicine and stale air. The sheets haven't been changed in weeks. When I complain, Rachel says, "Do it yourself." But I can't. I can barely move. Last week, I tried again to hire help. Found an agency. Called them. Set up an interview. Amanda found out. She cancelled it. "We don't need strangers in this house," she said. "You have help. Us, you don't help. You just take. Moved into my house. You took my money. She slapped me. Not hard, but hard enough. "Don't you dare," she said. "Don't you dare act like the victim. You chose this, so live with it." She walked out. I sat there, my cheeks stinging, tears running down my face. Because she was right. I chose this. I dream about Maya sometimes. About the way she used to look at me. Like I was someone worth believing in. I wonder if she ever thinks about me. Probably not. Why would she? I Google her name every few months. She's thriving. New title, new apartment downtown. I saw a photo from a charity gala. She was wearing a red dress, smiling. She's free, and I'm here. The glass of water is still on the nightstand, still out of reach. Rachel finally comes in, picks it up, drinks from it, sets it back down empty. "I'll refill it later," she says. She won't. I used to think I was smart. I thought I'd played the game. Kept the house, kept the car, kept my sisters happy. But I didn't play anyone. I was the one being played. Maya gave me everything and asked for one thing: loyalty. And I gave it to the people who saw me as nothing but a resource. Now I'm bedridden, broke, isolated, living in a house that's falling apart, cared for by people who resent every breath I take. And Maya? She's building empires. I don't blame her for blocking me. I don't even blame my sisters, really. I blame myself, because when someone loves you enough to put everything in your name, and all they ask is for you to stand beside them, and you choose greed over loyalty, this is what you get: a glass of water you can't reach. a life you can't escape, and sisters who won't even let you hire help. If this story makes you angry, good. Drop a comment. Tell me I got what I deserved, because I did. And if you're in a situation where someone's giving you everything and asking for loyalty, don't be me. Choose wisely. Because some mistakes don't get second chances. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sometimes the best lessons come from the worst choices.